Now, I'm lucky to have Tammy here, and I think, Tammy, that you may not realize it, but I think you have the ability to be a very skillful card player, and let me prove this to you. Okay, I'll ask you to cut about half the cards towards yourself. And now cut about half of these cards towards me, and about half of these cards towards me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these piles, I'm going to deal 3 cards down, and then 3 cards around in random order, and I'll ask you to do the same. Take that pile, deal 3 cards down, and then 3 cards around into the other piles. Great, and then place your pile on top. Here, do that with this pile. 3 cards down, and 3 cards around, any order. Okay, and one more pile. Let's do this one. 3 cards down, 3 cards around, and let's see how you've done. Just place it down, and Tammy, it looks to me like you are going to be very lucky in cards.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This is a fun and easy trick to perform. You start with the aces on top of the deck. Those are the 4 aces. If you want, you can even give the deck a riffle shuffle as long as it keeps the 4 aces on the top. Okay, so those 4 aces are still on the top. After they've cut into 4 piles, make sure you remember which pile has the 4 aces on top. I usually have them first cut the cards to my right, like so, then cut each pile towards me, like so. This way, the pile of aces is always the pile closest to me on the right. Now, I'll turn those 4 aces face up so you can watch what happens to them. Okay, so I like to start by taking the pile closest to me on the left, and I deal 3 cards down, 1, 2, 3, then 3 across in any order, and then place that pile back on top. Then I say, here, you do the same. Deal 3 cards down, 1, 2, 3, 3 across in any order, and place the pile back on top. Then another pile, 3 cards down, 1, 2, 3, 3 across in any order, place the pile back on top. And finally, we get to the last pile, and I think you see what's about to happen. We deal 3 cards down, 1, 2, 3, and when they deal 3 across, 1, 2, 3, they're left with the 4 aces, an ace on top of each pile. It's a very easy trick to do, but it always gets a big reaction.